Welcome to Kerala PSC Prep. Today's study notes cover Space Exploration, NASA, ESA, SpaceX, Mars missions, ISS, James Webb, Artemis. Study notes on global space exploration covering major space agencies, landmark missions, Mars exploration, ISS, telescopes, and recent developments for Kerala PSC. Major space agencies. Agency. Country. NASA. USA. Roscosmos. Russia. ESA. Europe, 22 member states. Continuing major space agencies. CNSA. China. JAXA. Japan. ISRO. India. CSA. Canada. Continuing major space agencies. Korea. South Korea. Landmark firsts in space. Achievement. Mission person. First artificial satellite. Sputnik 1. First animal in orbit. Laika dog Sputnik 2. First human in space. Yuri Gagarin Vostok 1. Continuing landmark firsts in space. First woman in space. Valentina Tereshkova, Vostok 6. First spacewalk, EVA. Alexei Leonov, Voskhod 2. First moon landing, unmanned. Luna 9. First humans on moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, Apollo 11. Continuing landmark firsts in space. First space station. Salute 1. First reusable spacecraft. Space Shuttle Columbia. First Indian in space. Rakesh Sharma, Soyuz T-11. First woman to walk in space. Svetlana Savitskaya. Continuing landmark firsts in space. First private astronaut spaceflight. Spaceship 1. First Indian woman in space. Kalpana Chawla, STS-87. Moon missions. Mission. Year. Apollo 8. 1968, Apollo 11. 1969, Apollo 13. 1970. Continuing moon missions. Apollo 17. 1972 mission. Agency. Chandrayaan 3. ISRO. Changi 4. CNSA, China. Continuing moon missions. Changi 5. CNSA. Changi 6. CNSA. Artemis I, NASA. SLIM. JAXA, Japan. Continuing moon missions. Aspect. Details. Goal. Return humans to the moon and establish sustained presence, eventually Mars. Artemis I, 2022 uncrewed test flight. Artemis II. Planned crewed lunar flyby, first crewed SLS Orion flight. And 3 more in the full notes at keralaprep.com. Mars missions. Mission. Agency. Mars Orbiter Mission, Mangalyaan. ISRO. Curiosity. NASA. Perseverance. NASA. Continuing Mars missions. Tianwen 1. CNSA. Hope, Al-Amal. UAE. Insight. NASA. International Space Station, ISS. Aspect. Details. Launched. First module, Zria, in 1998, continuously inhabited since 2nd November 2000. Partners. NASA, USA, Roscosmos, Russia, ESA, JAXA, Japan, CSA, Canada. Orbit. Low Earth orbit, approximately 400 km altitude. Continuing International Space Station, ISS. Speed. 27,600 km per hour, orbits Earth every 90 minutes. Purpose. Scientific research in microgravity, biology, physics, medicine, Earth observation. Planned retirement. Around 2030 to 2031. Space Telescopes. Telescope. Agency. Hubble Space Telescope. NASA ESA. James Webb Space Telescope, JWST. NASA ESA CSA. Chandra X-ray Observatory. NASA. Continuing Space Telescopes. Spitzer Space Telescope. NASA. TESS. NASA. SpaceX and Commercial Space. Aspect. Details. SpaceX. Founded by Elon Musk, 2002 HQ. Hawthorne, California. Reusable rockets. Falcon 9, first orbital class reusable rocket, boosters land vertically. Falcon Heavy. Most powerful operational rocket before Starship. Continuing SpaceX and Commercial Space. Starship. Super heavy-lift spacecraft, fully reusable, designed for Moon, Mars, and beyond. Crew Dragon. Carries NASA astronauts to ISS since 2020, ended US dependence on Russian Soyuz. Starlink. Satellite Internet constellation, thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit. Company. Founded by. Continuing SpaceX and Commercial Space. Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos. Virgin Galactic. Richard Branson. Rocket Lab. Peter Beck. Key space terms. Term. Definition. LEO. Low Earth orbit, 160 to 2000 km, ISS, Starlink. GEO. Geostationary Earth orbit, 35,786 km, communication satellites. Lagrange points. 5 points where gravitational forces of two large bodies balance, JWST at L2. Continuing key space terms. EVA. Extravehicular activity, spacewalk. Light year. Distance light travels in 1 year, 9.46 trillion km, not a unit of time. AU. Astronomical unit, average Earth-Sun distance, 150 million km. For complete notes with tables and more details, visit keralaprep.com. Take quizzes and earn mock tests. Join our Telegram channel at KeralaPrep26 for daily updates.